What's happening, people? And once again, welcome back to youtube.com/CubCamTV for this. Another edition of CUBREACTS as we continue to explore the latest new musical flavour worldwide. We're back inside the building once again to check out a track that I am very, very excited for. This one, Sarkodie, a brand new track that goes by the name Try Me. And I know I don't know if this is, but I've got suspicions it's a diss track. I don't know too much about what's going on, but I've also seen some really cool comments on this about how it's just Sarkodie being as good as he can be, so I'm excited to check it out. As always, if you are new to the channel, make sure you're getting involved by hitting that subscribe button on the right-hand side of the page, turning notifications on, of course, leaving a like, leaving a comment, and all of that good stuff. And without further ado, yeah, let's jump right into this one. Let's go.
Number one.
This instrumental reminds me of, is it Ice Melts? Can't remember. It's a tune off More Life.
Someone pay me the ajami. I don't know what that me. Would they mommy via na would they come and me?
Okay, so immediately we're getting a regal feel. That's the immediate thing that stands out. Those big very kind of plastic sounding horns. They just have a really kind of regal feel to them. Sarkodie arriving with a really cool vocal approach as well. Nice kind of recognizable melody right from the beginning. You get da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Like you can hear the melody from the beginning, and he's a very melodic rapper a lot of the time. I'm excited for him to bring a level of skippiness to this as well. Let's go.
This what that time. Someone pay me the jamming, mommy cool. No be for fraud that time. Who jamming on one cramming? Yeah, baby girl make you not try me. Yeah, not try me. I never thought I was gonna be on this wave, cause I was ready to take a couple things to my grave. First off, let me clap for you, baby, you brave, but you can't pick and choose what to say, please behave. Or be on some out, so him if you wanna talk, you gotta tell the world every got the nigga you fuck. You can't just play the victim and paint a picture like you were just looking for love from all the dicks that you suck. I'm not gonna sit here and lie, we had a thing.
Okay, so it's clearly warish in some way, shape or form. I don't know the subject matter. I always try to actually avoid subject matter on things like this because, I don't know, I care about sound more than anything else. But if he's coming into this addressing a situation or trying to go at someone, that's what's happening, realistically. Again, Sarkodie bringing that skippiness we know he's able to do with such clarity. There are genuinely not many rappers in the world that can do it with the level of clarity that Sarkodie does. It's crazy.
First time I thought you were cool till I had a hint. Now me fist the boys, I clock it with the baddest bitch. That's a sign of you, I so say Cuban links. I was trying to stay away from you, but then you came. What tell me someone you man, I'm the one to be blamed. Okay, of course, I thought that you were trying to start another drama. I'll be boy from the street, I know the game. Yes, I wasn't ready, but then I told you to keep it. What tell me say with school, I woke up, you gotta complete it. To be very honest, till today I don't believe it. Cause me cause I'm a doctor, make sure you say you don't need it. After conversation, now that you sent me a text, so I down for me with Dr. B, but you know he's the best. So don't you make it seem like I was the one pushing you for a
Okay, this is mad. Wow, the level of storytelling is becoming very vivid. I'm getting an idea of what he's discussing and the storyline he's telling. And I don't know the situation. That's the best way I can describe it. Very vivid storytelling going on. And the actual story is pretty crazy, by the looks of things. Yeah, well, I know a few people that have been in this type of situation. So yeah, crazy.
Cause that be the only part will make a vex. Yeah, someone pay me the ajami. I don't know what that me. Would they mommy via na would they come and me? Mommy this what that me. Someone pay me the jamming, mommy cool. No be for fraud that me. Who jamming on one cramming? Baby girl make you not try me. Few weeks ago you tried to set me up again. Or should I try my WhatsApp so you still go through the pain? But me knowing you, I kinda knew that you were really up to something. So I said that we should meet so you explain.
Nah.
The RNG meeting was skybar.
This is pretty... Like, it's such vivid storytelling as well. It's not as if he's going, like, all subliminals and kind of messages. No, he's saying, this is what happened. This is how it's done. This is what the situation was. And he's doing it with such kind of, I don't know, the way he's pushing his lyricism is so precise. Like, it's picturesque, the way that he's describing things. And again, cadence, spectacular. His utilization of melody, again, even though it's so subtle, it works so well.
What's the honey pan the door? So I'm like, and then you told me, like, I miss with you, and I miss me. I miss with them, you like back. Your work and a pen of show song. Miss with fear, your man, I do not song. And then you are saying, your barbecue, I am a JD. The man, I be no me we know what it is, shorty just sits in the back. Cause after way does it bring the happiness back? Take the blame, cause nobody gets the cost of a bad choice in life. Stop the personal attacks. First few hours, had the book is doing well. Who is really shocked, cause everybody can tell. So
yeah, this is pretty mad. That's the best way I can describe it. It's pretty mad. The whole approach to the tune is obviously very specific about a very specific situation, and as I said at the start, I purposefully don't like watch the situations. I watch the tunes and the stories being told within them. At the end of the day, these are all performers, but they are also people at the same time, and I don't really get much of a thread out of following people's personal lives. I follow them as performers. But that's just me. But this is just very clear storytelling. I'm sure there's going to be people in the comment section explaining the situation, explain away. Be interesting to see what it actually is. Now we kind of know this side of it, but yeah, crazy.
Because the book is really good, but we're living in a world where negativity sells. I pray you get the healing that you need. Mimically me good girl, you are for the streets. Strategy not hit to buy him, I with two. Me, I'm at the one copy shop, I'm about to read. Someone pay me the ajame. I don't know what that dame. Would they mami Viana, would they come a kwame? Mama this what that time. Someone pay me the army, the jam in mommy co. No be for fraud that time. Who jam me on one crime? Baby girl, make it not try me. Make it not try me.
So yeah, we'll let this one run out, presuming in the final sort of 20 seconds or so are all just instrumental. We get to take in the instrumental a little bit as well and kind of explore it. But yeah, very vivid storytelling. Sarkodie clearly woke up feeling a certain type of way, put his pen to paper and ended up coming out with something that is it's novelesque. Like that's if we're being honest, like the specificity and the vividness with which he's explaining certain scenarios is wow. Crazy. Pure craziness. The sounds of Sarkodie, try me. Yeah, very vivid storytelling. I'm sure people are going to understand it way more than I'd be able to explain it. Again, not a lyric guy myself. I'm very much about sonics. On that side of things, just flawless performance once again from Sarkodie. I think he's on sort of Twister levels when it comes to actual cadence and performance and structure. But then the actual storytelling element takes it to an entirely different plateau. I like the instrumental. I'm never normally a fan of those sort of very plastic sounding horns, but when you slow the instrumental down and you get this almost like it almost feels I'm trying to think of the best way to describe it. It almost feels like slightly ironic, the instrumental, if that makes sense. But yeah, really, really works. And there we go. Guys, let me know your thoughts on this one. And of course, any backstory you want to tell me in the comment section down below. And as always, if you're new to the channel, make sure you're getting involved by hitting that subscribe button on the right-hand side of the page. Turning notifications on as well. Leaving a like, leaving a comment, and all of that good stuff. And without further ado, we shall see you all next time. Have a fantastic rest of your day, and peace.
Sounding so good right now. My sounding a bright and town.
Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel right now, Cam TV. Stay locked.
Welcome to Cubs Clubhouse, live on Brighton's premier platform for new music. Platform B.